If you're currently holding an absolute premium flagship like the Galaxy S22, an S21 FE, or a Z Fold 4 or Flip 4, and you are confidently sitting back waiting for Samsung's massive next-gen One UI 9 update, wake up. It is time for a brutal, unfiltered reality check. This is the official sequel to our last video, and today we are breaking down why your device is officially hitting a dead end. You are permanently stuck on Android 16 and One UI 8.0, no One UI 9, no Android 17 base, the ride is over. Now I already know exactly what the comment section of my previous video looked like. A bunch of people were desperately coping, flooding the chat saying, guys, don't worry, the Galaxy S22 series will get it. There is a leak straight from Samsung itself that One UI 9 is already in testing for us. It's a green light for our devices. Let me deliver a harsh slap of truth to those exact people right now. Yes, Samsung tests software on older legacy devices. They test it internally to evaluate hardware limitations, to see exactly where the processor chokes, and to map out the boundary lines. Internal testing does not mean consumer approval. It is a compatibility check, not a feature guarantee. Look at the actual facts on the ground instead of chasing desperate rumors. Let's look at how Samsung is treating these exact phones right now in real time. I have a Galaxy S21 FE 5G right here in my hands. It literally just received the June security patch update. And if you think the fresh update is a sign of life, you're completely misreading the script. This isn't a sign of future updates. This is your final parting gift. Think about the strategy here. Samsung is clearing its plate, delivering the bare minimum mandatory security code to the 2021 and 22 lineups just to fulfill their security baseline, while completely freezing major development. So, why exactly are these devices getting completely locked out? What is the actual technical reason? It all comes down to a fundamental shift in Android's underlying architecture and Samsung's official hardware life cycles. Samsung's official update promise for the S22 series, the S21 FE, Z Flip 4, Fold 4 was strictly 4 years of major OS updates. And with Android 16, that life cycle is now completely exhausted, but it goes deeper than a simple time limit. Starting with the recent Android development cycles, Google completely altered the core system platform branches. Major platform updates like Android 17 and One UI 9 are no longer just skin deep design changes. They require deep, foundational architecture rewrites that tie directly to the phone's driver framework. To force One UI 9 onto these older processors, Samsung would have to entirely rebuild and recode the hardware drivers for chips that are already retiring. From a corporate and engineering standpoint, it makes zero fiscal sense. Samsung has completely shifted its development teams, its engineering resources, and optimization focus towards maximizing the performance of its newer flagships, like the S25 series and beyond. Your software development has completely frozen, and One UI 8.0, the feature train has officially left the station, and your hardware is being left out in the dust. If you want to feel the real unfiltered truth about the tech before anyone else drops it, hit the subscribe button right now so you don't miss the next drop. Stop coping. The final cut has been made. I'll see you in the next one.